Welcome to Dowerton.com. Today we're going to take a look at an iPad Pro case. This is Thankscase's rotating case with business card holder. And what you're looking at here is basically a leather case for the iPad Pro. And the business card holder is in the front here. This little window here is where you can slip a business card in. And you can see that it's a nice leather case. This little funny little ring here we'll talk about in a minute once we open it up. It's got a strap over here for keeping things together. If we open it up, you see that there is a hard shell case here, and this little ring we're talking about here allows the iPad to rotate. So I'll take that out and we'll take a look. And so it's kind of a hard plastic shell for it over here, and we see that on this side there is a space for documents, for some small documents anyway, and then there's a hand strap here, and these little tabs here are here so that when the tablet sits over in its case mode, it has space to lock in position. Alright, so let's put my iPad in here. Here's my iPad Pro. We'll stick it into the device here. There we go. Kind of locks in. And there we have it. So we can see that we can close it up. And here's a nice little pen loop on the bottom here for the Apple Pencil. So it's a bit out of the way, and it sits nice and flush with the case itself. The case is pretty stiff, so you don't have to worry too much about the screen folding over, because this cover does not move, actually, because it's the base. And if we take a look at it this way here, we see that when you tilt it over here, there's a groove here, and this little leather tab here kind of keeps the device from falling forward, so it prevents that slippage that is very common in some of the case designs that work this way. So the tab, once you can see, kind of keeps it in place. So in this angle here, it's good for viewing your movies or presentations and things, and you can tap and type on it if you want to without much fear of falling backwards. You go even further, it's a little bit more of an extreme angle. So the tab here kind of keeps the device from falling forward and almost keeps it right to the edge. So you can see right there. So this angle is a little bit better if you want to do touch typing or taking the pencil out to do some drawing. It's not too bad. It's a little bit more steep than I'd care for, but it's something that you can do. Nice thing about this case, because it's rotating, is you can take this, rotate it around, and then sit it in that spot. So these still work. So you can have it here. So now you have it in a portrait mode, so that you work with taller documents, maybe a little bit easier for reading long web pages or even books. And you flip this down here, and it goes even further to this last slot down here, and have it more of a steep angle. And you can see from here. So that's kind of what you're looking at there. So looking at the shell real quick, there's ample protection for the entire device all around. So you can see right here, there's nothing exposed. The interesting thing is that the microphone is actually covered. There's no opening for the microphone. That could be a problem for some folks. So something to consider. And if we close this up, on the top here, plenty of space on the top for the speakers and the headphone jack. Nothing's covered. The power button is not covered in any way, so it's not obstructed. Looking down here, you see the opening as well for the lightning connector and the speakers. Nothing's really blocking. So the on-off is supported, so if I were to flip this open and close it, you can see that the corner there, it does support that on-off feature. And I flip it this way, if I turn the device off real quick, and the cover itself, because it's stiff, won't really fall off. And I suppose if you really were worried, you can have the strap. However, this is kind of, you really wouldn't do it this way because it would block the device. So put that there, and then now the hand strap here. Slip your hand through. It's a bit further, a bit far in, I think, but it still kind of works. I think it probably would have been more effective if it was a bit closer up, but it's there for you. But it doesn't magnetically hold this in place, so without the strap, it can fold open, so that could be a bit of a detriment. But the nice thing, once again, you're buying this for, is you can actually rotate this around. I suppose you can rotate it around in your hand when you're holding it as well. But the ideal thing with this is that you can use it in a portrait mode when you're settling it down to view things. And of course, this strap here is really meant to be this way, so you can keep the whole thing closed when you're running around. So there you have it. A look at the Thankscase rotating case with business card holder. If you have any questions about this, please let me know. Send some feedback. And as always, like and share the video. Thanks for watching.